my bestest driver and companion tour guide, Cliff Asbell. So where is this taking us to, Cliff?
Down to the northern side of the island.
Okay.
And that pass between the island
Yes.
and here, I would sail that with my charter guests every day on my way to Horseshoe.
Oh.
See Saint Jean Bay is around the corner, and we sail down.
Okay.
You can see how steep these roads are.
Oh yeah.
And people are building everywhere. I haven't been here in years. I don't recognize it.
Wow. Looks like maybe a resort or something down there. This is cool. Beautiful. We're dipping down. A lot of building. A lot of new construction going on. Yeah. Nice stone walls.
People have built everywhere.
So this is where you walked from, all the way up that road?
No, I
Oh.
wouldn't come here all the time, but it just goes to show you, how they built stuff everywhere.
Yeah. Were these roads here then? And like
yeah,
all the
like this. They look like
Yeah,
this.
right.
Real primitive.
And you walked barefoot through the streets?
Yeah.
Man,
There's
of
an
the
old
sea.
St. Barths house there.
Yeah, it sure is. With the rooster and the...
So before, none of this was here, so you'd only
Right.
see these little tiny places,
Yes. Oh, pretty cat.
I'm going to turn around.
All right. That's a skinny cat. Ooh,
No mice.
that's right. Oof, hello. Now I see why you get a little car. Alrighty then. Hi, little street. How much do you think these houses go for?
Millions.
Millions.
Yeah.
How about that little shack?
Well, that's the St. Barths. They're not selling it.
Okay.
But they sold the land off.
Okay, so they made their money. And then some. Millions for these little things here?
Well, the one that you were pointing
Right,
at.
that was beautiful.
But yeah, everything is like astronomical, beyond belief. These are numbers that, you just wouldn't even believe.
Oh, Lavazza. That's the espresso I have at home.
So, a little condo like that,
Yeah.
in the United States might be,
$275.
yeah.
Right.
And here it would be $775.
Villa Vanilla.
You know what I mean? It would be
Yes.
very expensive.
Uh-huh.
And it might even be more than that. But that big house you pointed would be millions.
Yeah.
And the closer you are to town, then of course the more it's worth.
Of course.
Pretty local.
Yeah, he saw me filming.
It was a good shot. They found themselves a little cove.
Yeah.
This Anstakai is what it's called.
Uh-huh.
And it's a little cove where they could just kind of hide a few fishing boats.
Right.
It's rough.
I'm taping this whole trip.
So there's a lot of locals that live over here.
Mm-hmm.
But, they've sold their properties over the years.
What do you suppose this collection of bikes is? Just...
Probably a little mini hotel or something.
Mm-hmm. It's not too pretty over here, honey.
It's what?
Not too pretty back here on the streets. But I guess
You mean it's not fancy?
It's not fancy, yeah.
Yeah.
You're not. Whoa. The edge of the road is right there. Oh my. Wow. It may not be fancy, but the views are killer. Slow down a second.
It's great.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Cliff. This
So there
is
used to
gorgeous.
be.
Go slowly here. Go slowly. Oh.
So there used to be over here
Yes.
nothing
Right.
but this little thatched roof
Watch the road.
bar
Oh.
that would hang down over here, and there was no houses around, so they could play music late.
Yeah.
They had disco,
Right.
and that would be like the
Slow.
place to go dance.
I want to take a shot. It's just slow.
And they finally opened a nightclub.
Oh yeah.
So I'd sail right down here, across.
Nice. Alrighty. Thank you. I need your GoPro. I should have been doing this. I should have done this with your GoPro. Oh, can you stop here, please?
Yeah.